Hey, it's Schande! So, here's another day, another video. I was kind of bored today, and I don't have to be at work for a couple hours, so I thought I'd just sit down and film the first thing that pops into my head, really. So the other day, I was looking on my Facebook, and you know how Facebook does those little, memory posts and all that stuff? And it reminded me of something that I did, like, way back when. So I thought I would share with you, my technical first fursuit. And I use the term fursuit a little loosely, and you'll see why in a couple minutes, but I figured it might be a fun thing to share with y'all anyway. So some of you may or may not know, but I like to do theater, and a few years ago I was in a production of Alice in Wonderland, and the character I played was the caterpillar. And my costume for the character was a full suit, like from head to toe. It was an entire caterpillar suit. So, by all technicalities, this character's costume for the caterpillar was my very first fursuit I ever owned. Looking back on it today, it's a tad cringy, but you know what? The costume designer did a real great job putting it together, and I think it was a really great costume. I had a lot of fun wearing it, of course, and I had even more fun performing on stage as the character. Are you ready to see it? Oh gosh. Here it is! So I don't exactly know what it was made out of. I'm pretty sure the majority of it was made out of fleece. And then they attached the extra arms to my sides here. And it had a little tail, quote unquote tail, that was stuffed with cotton. And it was like the abdomen of the caterpillar. The only thing that was really missing from this fursuit was like an actual fursuit head. But it had a little hood and it had my little antenna. So, I mean, it basically had all the components of an actual fursuit. It had, like, the ears and the tail and the arms and the hand paws, which were just some knitted gloves. And much like any other fursuit, it was incredibly hot to wear, especially when you're on stage. I remember having to reapply my character's makeup several times throughout the production because I kept sweating it off. So, the character in this production of the caterpillar was a lot different than in the original movie. You know, in the original movie, he's, smokes the hookah and everything, and he's really, like, intelligent and intellectual and all that stuff. In the junior version of the play, he almost, like, embodied me. He was very out there, very flamboyant, very fabulous. So, I guess I can show you a little bit of a clip of me performing as the caterpillar. Roll the clip. Don't ask me why he sang Zippity-Doo-Dah, it's not even from that movie. And if you have any other questions about how fabulous he is, just watch this clip here.
Oh, he's going to the horn.
I'm just letting out my inner fabulosity, kiddo! Now, unfortunately, I don't have the costume anymore. After the show wrapped up, there was an option of like buying a costume so you can keep, but at the time I was not working full-time, so I didn't really have the money to spend to buy the costume. So I gave it back to the costume designer so she can reuse all the materials for future costumes. But I still hold all the great memories dear to my heart, and of course I have all my pictures and videos and all that good stuff. But, and now you've seen my very first fursuit. Well, that's all the time I have for you right now. Sorry if this video is a little blah in like quality and content, but like I kind of just did this on a whim. I didn't really have any major preparations for this, so this video is probably kind of dumb, but oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, or as I said as the caterpillar on stage, hasta la vista, baby. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, boop!